Please stand back. Not sure if I'm most excited about the cases and trying to solve it, or excited about getting Miles Edwards snark. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? And once again. Yeah. Oh wait, are we not getting the seed? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to come back later. God damn it, game. Everyone is just dying around us. Yay for apocalypse, and yay for existential crisis. Because that's great. Thanks, game. But let's get the corn and like see if we can replant her. Just like we did last time. Okay, so now we have the bridge. Let's go and find the research station. Not this way. Oh, this... Yeah, we haven't been down here before. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? Power room, huh? Well, let's go and see. I guess it'll be in here then. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello? Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Elizabeth? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait! But if we take the battery here, then all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Elizabeth and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a stand-alone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. The robots, the poor robots. So let's talk to all of them. Anomalies are increasing. Okay. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not know. We'll see that afterwards. I'm going to talk to all of these robots first and foremost. Okay, that one, this one. I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. Let's see. What do you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. So let's see if there is anything. We don't need to pull anything right now. So let's just go in and see if there's anything else in there. Nah, there's nothing else in here, so we're just gonna leave this for the time being. A couple of fireflies are busting around in this jar. Yeah, nothing else in here. We can go and take this one afterward to go on with the village. Okay, so let's go and there are so many vines around here. I must say, like, I love the game, but it's not a happy one. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. The villagers don't know. God, I'm getting all teary-eyed for this. It's just like so sad. Everything is just breaking. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now. But it looks like the vines are slowing it down. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. The islands has more moss covering than our village did. It would have been nice to build a settlement here, but it's too late now, I guess. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. Here to trade? Cause if you are, I got some bad news for you. Well, a lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which has been sadly been abandoned while I was running for my life. Most of my collection is it's very limited now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. As a music box. Yeah. I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things of... Aww. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be even around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. It's a blanket covered with shiny things. I still kinda sad I most lost of my stuff, so we have the music box. Cool. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with the goggles and a cool helmet, tell the trader in the Glen said hi. Also, ask me if there's any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Okay, that was that one. So we got the music box for free. Let's see. Oh. Demon sheep. Of course the demon sheep is still alive. Nothing's biting. What a day. Sheep don't sound like that. I should probably get some water because 10:02 with a loss of the water. Yeah. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to fill the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. The vines are everywhere. Oh, the plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, the squares are bad news, man. That they are. And we do have the screwdriver, don't we? No we don't. We do have a music box, but I'm just gonna break it with something. Was there anything else here that we haven't been able to go through? Let's see. No. Is this really it? Wow. That's not a lot left here then. There's another smaller house somewhere with robots in it, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna all over this place now. I can't really go anywhere else here. Yeah, this place was a lot larger. Used to be. Damn, we really messed this place up. So, but it's not really our fault, but sort of is. It's kind of weird. Well, it's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. That's kind of how this game goes, I guess. Everything is gonna get worse before they get better. I guess we might go this... No. No, not this way either. That's the worm method, yes. Yeah, I guess, except things actually do get better eventually. I hope. Check around this area for another building. You mean here in the research station? So there's this one. Okay, let's go and take a look around from the other side then. Because there's not much here going on. Let's see, there's nothing there. Let's go with the maze method, just like go around the edges until you find something. Nothing here. Oh right, we also do need to get that water, didn't we? The water came from the Oh wait, that's the one we're getting from that house, isn't it? Okay. Was there maybe another one here? Oh, we haven't seen yet? Nope. Because there's no water in the city, yet somehow there's a cafe that's selling coffee, but there's no water. I don't know how that works, but hey. That's a very shite coffee. Yeah, Glen will definitely be disappointed. Can't see anywhere else to go though. Yeah, there's no other place to go. Okay, Mina, take care. You're still playing Moemon? Don't kill anyone. I try my best. But the game is... Okay, so that's a door there. Oh, near! Nice! Turn is still on my back to, like, fix to play that game. Yeah, there's nothing else here. That one is going all over. Yeah, are you sure, Posse? Because I can't find anything here. Okay. It could be that I'm not able to go for the water on this path. Because that's kinda... It could be that I didn't do it last time around or something. Considering I did get like water stuff. And that I really should be able to do it last time around, but I didn't because I didn't go to that area. Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Yep, this is all it. Because I didn't go down to the south of the power station. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't go there last time around because I can't go over here. I can't cross this. So I guess that's something I would have to do on the first round or time around. Was an area, yeah. It not is an area. It was an area. Well, let's take. Well, I guess we have no choice but to take this, Elizabeth. We depowered it. And all the robots here are now silent, just standing there. A robot without power. I hope we managed to get it right this time around. So we do have the things now. And the music here is just so like so sad, you know. Goes well with the mood, you know. Okay, let's go down and actually, can we? I guess we can't. Let's go down to the. I don't even know what I should really get rid of that thing. Let's go down and see if we can get the corn kernel anyway. No, nothing. So I guess we missed that in the last playthrough. Well, the last turn around. Excuse me. Even here the robot is gone. Thank you. So we have the battery, we have the music box. Thank you. Okay, so let's go talk with the two kids if they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. We're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. Did you find any, what were we looking for again? Gears? Gears! Did I find any of those? No, but I found this music box thing though. Oh! But we do have this empty bottle and this empty syringe though, so I wonder what we're going to do with use those with. Oh. Sorry, I forgot. What parts we need to find again? So we do have the music box. So how do we take this out? Okay. No, I didn't want to. Didn't want to be charged. Go with a charged battery. I found it. Oh, right, because I had to select it. We found the battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. Oh, I did feel bad about taking it. Ah. We can always give it back later. Alright. We'll still need a few gears to put in this engine back together, though. Please do what you can to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears, right? I assume so, but... looks like... one of those my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader in the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world, despite... well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine. I have to shift around some more ports. And then there's this bolt that's gonna keep getting stuck and... don't worry, I'm actually making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What? What will happen when we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. You may have already have met her, actually. Do you remember the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Fox! Oh, we did meet a fox. I know where she is. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue. Memories are still really blurry, but I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with it, and I just kind of forget. I forgot everything that was supposed to be, well, not real, and then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to get home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? Did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job with it. But Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please. You need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, and we cannot allow for any distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is he's involved with a world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but, well, they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in the previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. This is the more stable version? God, wow. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this current world is code, how can he build, well, himself? That's, not really what happened. So what did happen? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with that. Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with other stuff to think about it for the time. Ah, you know of it at least then. Well, alright, here we go. My father, myself, and the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Yeah, they're all SIs. Prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to live peacefully out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is that though there was no equipment back home that powerful enough to run the code independently, so aside from the standard hardware, it also needs to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that is breaking down. Father caught onto the issue at the last minute, but did not have enough time to actually fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up, well, floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Elizabeth? Yeah. The operator, Elizabeth, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Elizabeth was a living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him too, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway.